And boom, boom, bam. We are live. Good morning, everybody. We
Morning.
have, I've got we've had I got some pictures to show. We'll just leave it at that for right now. So far, you got River Warriors in the lead because they're the only ones here. And let's see. Let's. There we go. Okay. So we'll start calling out some names. There's Burrito, Catfish and Lady. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. 922's out there. What's up, Jersey? Jersey was fishing the other day. His ice finally gone. Lisa Elliott is out there. It's Shirley T. Good morning. Good morning. Cotton picking fishing. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, there's our good friends, Adventures of Allie and Clint. I got my stuff from CatCon, and I'm going to show some of that off this morning. Wish I could have been there next year.
Back part I can throw. Got a big old chunk on it. I'm gonna slide down it.
Misplaced Country Girls out there. Good morning.
You guys are frozen. You are. You're frozen.
922 said, happy Sunday, y'all. I ain't fishing, but I am here. No bait, ice 15 feet out. And couldn't see if I wanted to white out. I see you. Yeah, it's just that sun is bright this time of year. That is for sure.
Blinded by the light.
That's right. Actually, for ice fishing and stuff up north, you gotta you gotta wear the sunglasses. You gotta put your hater blockers on during the day out on the ice because you'll get the snow blindness.
Yes, that's tough.
Let's see.
We got all our poles out this time. We got every pole out without a bite.
And this, I got the pictures, so everybody's going to see that in just a second, what we're talking about. Let's see. Shirley T, Nate. Fish Flex is out there. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Smoky Mountain catfishing. Boom, boom, boom. Rowdy Royal. Good morning. Good morning. We're up to 38. Also, people watching right now. I wear my sunglasses at night or on STANday. Let's see.
Fish on. Fish on. Roger.
There we go. Gonna be one of those days. Let's go, Roger.
Hey, you want me to call anything in?
Looks like a nice one.
It looks like he's looking at it. I got one.
Oh, hook angling's out there. Welcome in. And it's in the net, in the boat. FIB.
Fish on. Double up. Fish on. Hey.
Burrito, Catfish and Ladies out there. There's Get Hooked, Colorado J. Prayers on the passing of your mother there, Jay. We hope that God can send you his peace for the entire family.
I get up here, bud.
That's right. Lisa Elliott saying we got us a fishing show. River Rat 3030's out there. Golden Whisker winner. Bank Angler of the Year 3030. There's Old Boy Outdoors and his wife. I think it's just him on his wife's account. Catfish Cowboys out there. How's it going? LG Bass. Good morning. Good morning. Great start. Great start. It's not even 7 minutes, not even 10 after. And a lot of times I'm barely getting here already. There's our good friend V is out there. Awesome double up. Look at that. Now, while you guys are weighing them, Roger, if you don't mind, I got these loaded. I'm going to show everybody what
go
they
ahead.
missed.
This is what we've been doing. It's the smallest ones we caught all day. That's what happens when you turn the camera.
Here's from earlier.
Take a picture of yours.
And there's the boat full.
7-7.
So some beautiful blues there. That is awesome. There we go. Yeah, so this is two more nice blues.
Eric just died. What? We'll come back on.
Go back to comments.
That first one was 7-7. I think his battery died on us. I got another scale.
That is that's part of live fishing, especially if you're doing tournaments, right, Roger? That's part of 101.
Yep. We got scale.
Have backup scales.
Oh yeah, Roger's got a set. Sometimes guys go with no scales at all, and I don't know what they're thinking. Kilogram. It's always a kilogram starting out.
Yeah. How does that always happen?
I don't know.
That's right. Definitely got us a fishing show now.
They might come on after the eat.
Small Water Charters is out there. How's it going?
11.9. 11.19. Not 11.9. 11.19.
All right. And you said the other one was 7.
We'll get that fish. You want to get
Wait, 8. That'll work.
Fish on.
Woohoo! That is awesome. What a great. We haven't had a start like this in a while.
What had happened is.
Yeah. That's okay. It's perfect timing because I'm getting my show and tell ready, so it's working out perfect. I think I figured out how to make sure that there's nothing but fish caught nonstop on STANday. Just bring in some stuff that you to fill the airtime with. Have stuff ready when there's no fish being caught, and then you're just going to always have fish caught. Okay. I had mad chaos here too. What do you know about that? Let's go over here. Just a little too quiet.
Horrible back there. That's where all that. Well, if you come on, getting real close there on what you're riding. That's rocking the all-new Anvil Extra Heavies from CatCon. And I love them.
Ooh,
They are really more than I expected, just to be honest. The rods that Johnny and Lonnie Fountain used, they told us they use extra heavies. We're like, they're not like an extra heavy. They're really, really soft tip on them.
that is, you know, I think that's really important. The how that soft tip is the difference in a lot of rods, whether it makes it or breaks it.
I can drag with these. So what had happened was we got out here, got our baits in the water, and immediately caught those fish that you guys saw pictures of. So we reeled every line was in the boat. They either got tangled up or caught a fish. And so we just cleaned everything up, untangled everything, and we've been sitting here for an hour because we was afraid that we was going to catch all the fish in this spot and there wouldn't be nothing to show you guys. So we stopped fishing and sat here for an hour for STANday to go live so we could show you all some fish.
Well, great strategy. It worked. It worked.
Oh, we were scared to death we wouldn't catch anything because we did that.
We're not even 15 minutes in, and that's fish number 3 already. That's a great day.
It's in the teens.
Yeah, I'm going to say 13-3. I surprised everybody. That's right. Welcome to STANday. Well, right now it's Ohio Day. It's River Warrior Day on STANday today.
16-9.
Woohoo! Nice.
Well, we didn't get a picture of these last ones. No, we forget to take pictures when we're live.
And
He's picture worthy. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
that's not a bad average. You got a 12-pound average. So, Roger, taking the other fish out just on live, you got a 12-pound average so far. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay. Get these other 2 lines back out.
That's right. The old Palmetto Cat setup, Anvil and Pisky fun. And welcome in, Palmetto. We had a boom, boom, bam. The Mean Gene Squad. Boom, boom, bam.
This is Kevin's rod.
With the $4.99. I've got a jigsaw puzzle that I received quite a while ago from the Mean Gene Squad. I'm afraid to lose a piece before I get the frame. Thank you. And there's DRB, Dan River Boys, what's up? Small stop reminding those idiots in the Bassmaster Classic. What the what? We're trying to spread some joy and love here. We have friends in the bass world now. Benoit's out there, Double Oak Angling, Northern View is out there. Yeah, I've heard great things about Anvil rods. What the what? Skull Rush?
Well, we talked to Lonnie about these rods last year, and this year, over the course of the year, we kept thinking about it. I said, I need new rods, so I went ahead and got all new rods for the boat. And they're in a good deal.
And they were cheap too. And this is the rods they use. So it's like, daggone, those guys catch a lot of big fish. They know what they're doing. So
There you go.
took their word for it, and so far, this is day number 2 using them, and I've caught a bunch of fish, and I love them.
Well,
Now,
that's what
we can't speak about durability or anything like that yet, but
Right.
what we've done and the look of them, the feel of them, everything is exactly what I wanted. So can't complain, and the price was phenomenal.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm on the tail end of a cold spell. I've had a cold all week. I've been sick as a dog. I sound horrible, but I don't feel that bad. I'm just a little bit weak, but sounds way worse than what it is now.
Boy, and
Fish
Zach,
on.
isn't it amazing what a good day on the river will do to make you feel better?
That's exactly what it came off. Got away.
Oh, man.
That's what I told him this morning. I said, you just need some slime therapy, bud.
That's right. Scenic City Fishing 423. Welcome in. Welcome in.
So, Stan, you may recognize this spot. This is the exact spot we sat in when we had all that debris.
Debris. Yes, yes.
Yeah. So we have little to no debris today, and the fish are back in here. The river came up 4.5 feet yesterday, and in high water condition, it gets up in these trees we're fishing, and the bait's piled in here. We got a lot of bait in this area, so we're just set up with the bait, and the fish are here.
Well, that's a pretty good spot. Yes, it definitely looks a lot different than the last time we were fishing there.
Looks a lot safer.
That's right. That's right. I know that people were worried, but that brings up a great point. When you do have those conditions like that, if you're inexperienced, don't attempt to do those things. When we were watching, you guys were ready for it. You were prepared. And you've dealt with things like that before. So
You don't want to start off in conditions like that.
yeah,
If you're early in your career, that's a mistake. That's how people end up getting hurt and drowned and all that stuff.
And we was on spot lock, so we weren't passing anything.
Anchors. Believe it or not, anchors are really dangerous, and when there's a lot of debris.
That's one of the things I like about the Never Lost anchors is that when you're anchored up with Never Lost anchor and something like that debris comes down, it'll pop that anchor, at least give you a little bit of extra time to get the rope cut. But yeah, if you're hard anchored in there, that anchor is stuck and the rope is stuck and you get a tree coming down in it, that could spell danger real quick.
Yeah. So, staying in that situation, because I've been in that situation a couple of times, the fastest, safest thing to do is throw all your anchor rope over it and use an anchor buoy ball.
Yeah.
You can just throw everything over and get out of the way.
That's the way we're set up right now. My anchor on the end of the anchor line, it's got a buoy. So if we get in trouble, we just untie it and let it go.
Throw everything over. Come back and get it when it's safe and clear.
Great point.
So my first cast this morning was with the new River Cat tackle. I don't even know what you want to call that rod.
It's the JNS Signature Series rod. There you go.
JNS
Spiral.
Mr. Twister.
Mr. Twister. That's too long to say. First cast, first fish was on that rod.
We'll call it Kitty Twister.
No, don't call it that.
There you go. And so, as far as casting, you casted well?
So far, I haven't noticed the difference. It's a little softer than I expected. I'm lobbing 10 ounces out there, and it's a little softer than I expected, but it's got good backbone.
There we go. We've got 48 awesome people out there watching. Thank you everybody for coming in. So far, we've got River Warriors in the lead. They're on solo screen right now because, well, no one else is here. And we want to see, although with the action they've had, there really wasn't much. They would have been solo screen anyhow, most of today. Captain Morgan's out there. There's Mammoth Jammer. What's up, Jackie? We got Captain Morgan out there. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Paul Dixon Outdoors channel. Welcome in, Paul. Let's see here.
I like that music. Stan does. He's got his own theme music. Oh, okay. We do too now. Me and Bobcat have been working on some stuff.
I know. I see the intro is awesome, and
but we're working on a new intro because Kelly Bullock made that intro for me when I was solo, but now I got Bobcat, so we got to have a new intro, including him.
That's right. That's right. You got to have all the intros and everything now.
We're just trying to keep up with the Joneses, man.
I tell you what.
Or the Smiths.
That's right. That's right. Well, we'll go off. Speaking of that, there it is. There is the Golden Whisker. Golden Whisker with the host of the year.
The host for the most.
That was very meaningful. I didn't fish a lot last year, but I hosted a lot.
That's right.
And now I'm ready to go fishing again. I'm going to be doing definitely some more fishing this year.
Dan, how's your wife, buddy?
Much better, much better. It's she's had a issue with clots for a while now. Like she's been in ICU a couple times, and that was the scary part, is that she's on blood thinners already, so they weren't sure how it even developed, because it shouldn't have. So the meds seem to be working. It's the swelling and everything's down. It's almost gone. They think everything should be okay now. But thank you. Yes, prayers mean a lot. Absolutely.
We were thinking about you a lot, because
thank you.
You went down there for the conference and all that. And I'm the same.
Definitely.
There was a hole.
Tough.
There was a hole. We had a hole there the whole time.
Oh, thank you. It was a hard, the decision wasn't hard. It was hard missing it. Obviously, family is always first, and
I get it, buddy. I just about didn't make it. My daughter was in the hospital and wasn't quite sure how that was going to shake out. And prayers were answered. She got to go home the other day. She's safe and the baby's safe, so we're happy for now. We just got to keep that baby baking in the oven as long as possible.
There you go.
25 weeks, and it was ready to come home. I said, you need to wait.
Yeah. Yeah, my youngest granddaughter. I guess we're gonna have. We had Tiny Smith and Little Smith and Tiny Smith. So I guess she's gonna have to be Micro Smith. But she was a preemie, but she was born early, but she was not a little baby. She was over 6 pounds, and she was almost a month early.
Yeah, 34 weeks is like the magic. And 34 weeks is gold. She's at 26 weeks right now, so we got a long ways to go. Some prayers were answered, and she's good, and baby's good. We're happy for now.
There you go. Wow. Let's see. Yes, amen. That's nothing better than that. Let's see. River Rat 3030 says everyone in the world was a Smith till we kicked them all out of the clan. What the what?
What?
Paul Dixon Outdoor Channel. heard the shatter starting to run. Is that what you are seeing? Yes, that is what I'm seeing. I think the early scouts are up there. They're making their way up the river. I don't think, it's going to be one of those hit and miss for the next week or two. But yeah, it looks like Shad Run is about to happen. The normal spring run. We got Creole Catfish and Andrew. What's up, Tank? Great to see you.
What's up, Andrew?
They have their show tonight, 7 p.m. The River Cats Tackle Show on Lance McCouguy's channel and on Creole's channel.
We got your rod set up over here, third rod on the right. First cast this morning was the first fish brought to the boat.
Right there. Yeah, amen, double hook. Kevin said, I was my mama's PB. I weighed in at 10.1. I was just shy of 10 pounds, but I was never under 2 foot tall. You would have thought I was born 22 inches. No, I was 25 inches, I think. 25 inches when I was born. So,
guess what the temperature is here, Stan?
22.
Yeah, buddy.
That's it.
Woo, still chilly out there in the great state of OH.
Ohio.
There we go. I got to thank the state of Ohio for welcoming me in with open arms. You look at it, and a lot of great anglers in the community from Ohio. Too many to name because, of course, we'll forget somebody.
Every time I look at that line, it looks like something's wrong. The eyes are all twisted. Yeah.
Got to thank all my great friends there in Ohio. There's Grandpa Pete from all the way up, our neighbors to the very north. Not ice fishing today. Got snow up to his knees, 6 inches of water, and double layers of ice in places. Yeah, that's not fun. Grandpa Pete joins us from, like I said, up in the Great White North. Glad you come in. Catfish Fever and Outdoors. Lynn's out there. How's it going? There's Parker Pursuits. Welcome in, Parker.
Yeah, pretty good. What's up, Lynn, Jerry? Decent sized chili cone.
Yep, and Paul, there was actually a video. I don't know if it was on his channel. I don't know if it was on his channel or just in the Facebook page that catching them even upriver. Hey, there is Mama DeMint out there. What's up, Linda Mint?
Morning, Mama.
She's saying, morning, son. Great morning.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the very beginning, like the first 5 minutes, we had 3 fish in the boat.
Palmetto said he was born 22 inches.
I don't remember how big I was. Mama definitely knows. She's the one that had to push me out.
That's right. There you go, 6.1.
6.1. Okay.
Dave B, how's it going?
Fish on.
Fish on.
Woohoo.
Look at him flopping.
He's a small one. He's a little guy. He's a flipper.
River Cats tackles out there.
Hey, what's up, John? There you go, John. Putting her to the test.
Danny Stone Outdoors is out there. Welcome in, Danny.
Huh?
Danny Stone said, "Y'all look lonely. Let me see if I can fix that." Well, just a heads up, Danny. They've been catching some fish today. We can't do. Danny Stone says he got a few fellers with him. Yes, I am. I'm just I'm getting some initial data together before I open my mouth and make a stupid you know, the older you get, you got to get a little wiser, and hopefully I am. We'll ask him here in a second. But for those that didn't see the pictures, I think it was this one. But here's some of the fish that were caught before the show today. There they are down there together.
That was 37, 44, and 18. And that the three that are together there.
And Andrew was asking, do you remember which one was caught on the RCT rod?
The 18 or 19 was.
Oh. So there they are. There's the fish from this morning. There's their fourth fish for right now. Another nice fish.
And we had 4 before the show, and now 4 in the show. Get a wait on him in a second here. You gotta hold him way out there, guys.
The old well, thank you.
We'll get a good angle on it, but we try not to stretch our arms out.
Yeah. That's right. The good angle makes it only not take weight away. That's that old Roland Martin arms out trick.
Yeah, they've been going small. I don't know if anything big one. I can throw another rock back there.
David Ogden's saying 9.5. Oh, let's see. Minnow Dunker said, "My hat's off to Roger and Zach. It was cold this morning. They left it. It was 11.35, 11.4. Oh, the link, Danny. The link. Damn it.
Give me a head. Give me a head. Fred.
Copy.
Thank you.
Here we go, Danny. It's right in the chat. Sorry about that. Oh, Mama Dement, Linda Mint said, 6. You were 6.1. Sister was 6.7. Your brother was 5.5. Preemie. Yes, they are, Lynn. Lynn was asking if y'all are on the Ohio River.
Yeah, Mom.
For those just coming in, if you remember, I think it was a few weeks ago. Where they had that debris, the trees, the limbs, the vines, all. I think
islands.
Yeah, yes, there was definitely made somebody upriver mad for y'all because they were just shoving everything in the water. But They're in that same spot. It looks so different.
When we fished the championship, the river was even higher than that. It was nasty. There was like whole islands, like zip codes going by.
Yeah. My goodness.
We put on, I think Jackie made a reel or a TikTok. It said the beaver that lost his dam is really mad, or something like that. It was like whole beaver dams floating down the river, and we're like, oh god. And of course, those of you that were watching the championship, we caught a fish the last 30 seconds of the tournament, and squeaked out an 8th place position on the tournament.
And for those that haven't signed up yet, still it's going on this year.
I thought Kevin said the other night it was full already.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, well, he was watching it. And he said he thinks they already got 2017 signed up. Went from CatCon was like, we might have it, we might not, to hey, it's full by Wednesday. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Yeah, I'm not sure. 25. Palmetto said 25, not full.
Oh, okay.
We got 60 awesome people out there. Thank you for coming in. Fishing and cooking with Mike Chavez. How's it going, Mike? Fella Long's out there. You got Mac Fishing. Mac Fishing stopping in to throw out a bank angler's rule. Hunting and stuff. How's it going? Great to see you. Okay, let's change that.
Of course, you know how it always goes. We don't have no camera set up. We didn't have the GoPros ready. Nothing.
Oh, absolutely.
Rod's going down. Big fish getting slung in the boat. I'm trying to record with my phone. My GoPro keeps dying on my chest. I'm like, what is happening? It's the first time I've ever tried to record fishing content. I don't know.
Yeah. Isn't it
You think I'd
amazing?
have this figured out by now?
Well, you know what's funny, I think, Rogers, the more that you do it, you start the little things you tend to just forget about sometimes because you do it so many times, you know. So now it's the more you get involved with it, you don't make the big mistakes anymore. Now it's just the little ones, like not having a camera to film.
I had cameras everywhere. The batteries were dead in them.
Yeah.
This cold temperature really messes with the batteries.
They're saying bank anglers rule, and David Ogden, yeah, and boat riders drool. What the what? Shots being fired at the boat angler out there today. That's right, That's right, Warren Farley. He says, fishing, finally.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, there ain't no way I'd go back to fishing on the bank. I'm spoiled to death being on the boat. I have to pack up all my stuff and carry it nowhere. I'll give it to them bank guys. They definitely work for their fish. It ain't no lack of respect for those guys. Hell, last night Big Mike put an 80 and a 52 on the bank.
Did he really? Shout out to him. Great job. Yeah, I was out last night. I don't know. I remember I was like, I'm going to relax for a minute. I picked up my phone. I think I was going to play a game. And next thing I know, it's like 4 in the morning. Like, what in the what?
That's like that little
It's a... Uh-oh. Here we go. All right. Be prepared. It's about to get a little bit louder in here.
Oh, boy.
You got that right.
Oh, boy.
Hey, I'm going to show you guys a view I've been waiting on for a long time. You see that out in front of me? That is the man himself, Mr. Fishing and Freedom, Mr. Richard Cluck over there. Right out in front of me over there. He's sticking out on that peninsula there. We
Oh,
stuck
yeah,
Parker way
see
there.
him waving.
We stuck Parker way down there. Parker's way down there. I don't know. He might be fighting a fish.
Uh-oh.
I don't care. Forget
Yeah.
Parker. I'll spend the day with my brother Richard today.
There you go. There you go. That's too funny.
This particular
Fish
spot
on.
right here, get him. Go get him, Roger.
Fish on. Slow
I gotta get
takedown.
some rods out anyway. Just go ahead and let Roger keep you busy while I bait up.
All right. All right.
It's Zach right now. We got another one. Actually, I think I'm up. I'm going to steal the next one.
Yeah. I told you it was about to get louder.
It might be something over there. Trying to get him from this. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I think he's already in that line. Another big one.
Drag. Crazy.
Coming at you. Coming at him. He's the runner. He's the runner. Rod, man.
Over there. Okay. Go.
I do a little rod dance. The slimy shuffle.
He's a gooder one.
And tail.
We're in there. I got one of your ones.
Yeah, it ain't bad.
Yeah, he's a good one.
Got it. He rolled himself out of that net like a burrito. Right in the skin of the corner of the mouth. That's a nice slow takedown. Textbook, bigger fish. Right there.
In the 20s. We're getting a good weight on him here.
Oh, it's been damn. Like on the line. What? You okay?
Yeah.
With the mother catfish lady, shining ever so bright.
I don't know what happened to Stan.
2306.
Oh my gosh, 2306. I got it.
Was you muted the whole time or something?
Yep, I'm sitting back
I got
here
a rub
talking
down.
away.
Oh my God, that thing was double.
Yeah, I was reading the chat was saying, hey, turn around, you got one on.
Yeah, thanks.
Is
this the first time, Stan?
Oh my God. Yeah,
Well,
see what we were just talking about, Roger.
He just came off.
Man, if there was only a host that could have said you got a bite going on. Jeez. Big Mike's in the house. Congratulations, Big Mike. Great night. Zaruto Eastern Rail Fan Productions. Welcome in.
No fun.
Got Randy out there. Okay. Well, we have the River Warriors are out there fishing hard today. We got the
catching, not fishing.
That's right. That's right. That's a great day. And we got Danny Stone and Parker Pursuits.
And Richard Cluck.
And fishing with Big Mike. You are absolutely welcome, my friend. That's what putting time in does, right?
All right, we'll get a picture. So we'll wait for Jerry and Richard and Danny to catch the big ones, and we'll just keep the appetizers coming. I don't know. We pull another 30 or 40 in here. We'll take a stab at those guys.
Yeah, I tell you what. Let's see.
Well, we're actually in one of our famous monster spots. There's not a big quantity of fish here, but the quality is off the charts.
Get big and go home. I like it.
Yeah, we finally got Richard back out on the water today. We wanted to go for something big.
Oh yeah, yeah. Stan, did you get the weight on that? 2306.
Yep. And that puts you guys up to 74.45 fish.
Which way is your camera pointed?
Right now, straight this way. What do you got? Oh, yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
You're up to a 14.8 pound average so far on 5 fish. I'll take that every day of the week. East Tennessee Whiskers is out there. Welcome in. 65 awesome people. Danny Stone and the gang there, River Cats Tackle Gang, they are they just getting out there. So I think we're going to see some fish from them today also.
Yeah, Parker's already got a 50 pounder on the new signature rod.
And that was actually the first fish that Roger caught today, Danny. Came on the JNS signature rod.
I like it. Way to represent, Roger. Appreciate you, buddy.
I got you, bud. I'm gonna try
I love it. I love it. How'd that feel when you was reeling it in?
It felt good. It felt good.
This is the first time I've had mine on the water, so you're ahead of the game on me on that.
Yeah, it was the first pull out, and the first fish caught about the first 3 minutes we were in here.
I like it, brother. I like it a lot.
I think the first fish on it was, I think I caught 2 on it so far today. I think the first one on it was a about 16 or 17, and then the other one was the 19. And then we got, Zach had a 37.7, and I had a 44.7. As the sun comes up, I suspect fish actually might get a little more active. It's so shallow in there, and it might be just a tad warmer. We got 40-degree water temperature today.
It's kind of a double-edged sword. He's making me feel good about the new Signature Series rod while he's dogging me out at the same time. Hey, you little punk. Right. I'll take your rod and catch fish on it. Only Roger.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Good grief, is there a bottom to that hole? It's like a 120-foot deep hole here.
Holy smokes. Danny spooled
freaking deep.
Danny spooled the reel, just waiting on it to get to the bottom.
Yeah, that's tough, dude. I didn't think it was going to stop. It's sinking to the bottom.
Oh, there's my good friend, Adventures of Allie and Clint. Clint's out there. If this dang old Mississippi River will get over 8 foot in southeast Missouri, we're going to go out and chase them whisker fish. If you haven't checked out Adventures of Allie and Clint yet, I highly suggest you go out and check them out.
Somebody drop their link in chat, and we can all check them out.
That's right.
Well, they need to come over. They need to come over where I usually fish. The water's up onto the banks of the levee. All the bank spots are just about underwater.
So the levee was not dry.
No.
The next question is, were the good old boys drinking whiskey and rye?
Not yet, but if this day don't go right, we will be.
What happens when the levee breaks?
Yeah. That's right. Oh, man.
What happens when the levee breaks?
That's right.
Well, if that levee breaks, the water will move closer to my house, and I won't have to drive so far to go fishing, so I'm all good with it.
So Danny drove his Chevy to the levee.
That's right. That's right.
Well, it's a GMC.
That's even better. That's a better choice.
Alex, I'll take Rock Classics being misused for 200, please. And check this out. I did. Hey, MJ Fishing Maniacs out there.
What's up, Mark?
Here is, speaking of Allie and Clint out there, here is some cool stuff that I got. First of all, check it out. Memphis Street Racers. There he is. So, got a cool memorabilia pass there. Check this out. There he is. There's Allie and Clint and JJ the boss on the back. Check out license plate, autograph.
It's completely full of bodybuilders and lifters and supermodels.
Got JJ the boss autograph right there. And then check this thing out. I'm sure a bunch of people out there have seen them on Street Racers on TV. That's JJ's arm drop. There. So I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot. That was really cool.
Jim Scott told me he's the reel I got on this. This is a new Signature Series rod, and I fitted it up with the Albatross 6000. But I specifically got the Iron Man colors on that reel. Check that out.
Here we go. I'm coming.
Yeah, Tim Scott said, "Oh man, I'm so jealous. You got the Iron Man." I'm like, "Yes, sir."
It's been so thick today. You're right. You're like, that still happens? Like, that's a real thing? But all the undocumented people in makes it even worse.
Let's see. Pontoon Jody's out there. How's it going, Jody?
What's up, Jody?
Yeah, it's big chilly out there this morning. That's right. Shirley T.
Hey, when you start reeling in these fish, it's sunny and 75 bucks.
That's right. You almost got to
He
take
ain't
your
lying.
coat off.
He ain't lying.
Well, pandemonium happened. We both stripping clothes off and dancing around like little kids. And then, like 10 minutes later, we was like, "Hey, it's cold." Again, same rod. No float. If location, set it up right back in the same spot every time. Yeah, I feel like if we move back a little bit, we may still be, we may be getting into a different, slightly different spot. I mean, a different area. I like our bait to get lost.
Thank you, 922.
Back a little bit. Where I'm like, I'm like a boat that's level with three sticking out. Everybody doesn't know that like that.
Creole Catfish and Andrew's saying, man, Jeremy's new boat needs to get here. I'm having withdrawals.
Oh, I bet. Bet the struggle is real. Especially after they went to CatCon and sat in basically the exact boat that they're getting. But they couldn't take a hurt. I had the same problem. Jackie was crawling around a monster cat talking to these folks like she was interested in buying it. But I waited till she wasn't paying attention. I said, we're broke. We're not buying this.
That's right. That's gonna be a lot of fun. 922 says he's been fighting printer settings all night.
And,
there you go.
Just get in it, turn it on like a jacuzzi.
There we go. Okay.
I'm not doing electronic. Stand back. I was just going to
Randy, here is the link. There is the link. David Ogden is saying, Danny, pull that wood up. That'll be firewood for next week.
That's a little preventive maintenance when those barges come by. It breaks those logs off and sends them out into my rods. So we're stopping that before it gets started. Yeah, I pull them up and beach them. That way they're not out there floating around my stuff. I still got 2 more I got to get, but I'll get my feet wet, so I'm working my courage up for that.
Fish Flex said he was in Erie steelhead fishing with snow and ice in the beard. Landed the 12-pound, 12-ouncer. Started stripping off layers, but it was freezing again before long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's not a permanent solution. It's not permanent, but it'll keep you out there to the next fish.
Luckily, we don't have any wind today. It's only supposed to get to like 32, but there's no wind, so the sun beating on us actually feels real good.
Oh, yeah, I was going to go out yesterday. It was 47 degrees, but, man, we had 30-mile-an-hour winds out of the north. Whew, no, sir. That was colder than it was when there was snow on the ground.
Yeah.
I was like, forget that.
Wind is my least favorite condition, man. I can handle snow, sleet, hail, rain, whatever, but wind sucks. It just sucks the fun out of everything.
Yep.
I am in 100% agreement with you, brother. I tell you what, we're on the same page there.
Okay, I'm a drunk girl.
Rebel River Cat Doug is saying, pull my finger. What the what? Jody says she's thinking of going back to the bank. I think after last night, people watching Big Mike's show, there might be a lot of people thinking about going back to the bank.
I didn't even get a...
Come on!
I seen he was live, and I clicked on it just in time to see him lift weigh the 80-pounder. I'm like, good Lord.
Catfish Cowboy says, I'm back. I am back. Wife made me do dishes after spending money on new fish finder and Watts cycle battery. Hey, good trade. I'd do dishes for a fish finder and a Watts cycle battery any day of the week.
Yeah, no kidding.
There you go, River Rat.
Yeah, I always tell them the same thing. I'm proud of all my boat angler friends. I mean, they catch some really impressive fish, and I always say the same thing to them. I said, "Man, that's awesome. Now do it from the bank. Come on, let's go."
I don't know how you guys do it, man. When you come around to the bank, you got rocks and just so many opportunities to lose a fish. We're in a boat, you know what I mean? We could pull them out in wide open water. And, you know, you still got opportunities hitting the prop of the boat and things like that. But when they start pulling them in shallow, their instinct is, hey, something's wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Real wrong.
Dude, when I caught my 88-pounder from the bank, I literally almost had a nervous breakdown because every time I'd get him close, he'd say nope, and off he'd go again. And that was a 32-minute fight of me just basically high blood pressure, heart beating in my neck, about to freak out. You know, that was a lot of fun after it was over.
Yeah.
And Jody, somewhat, because the bank anglers, believe it or not, once you do it enough, they know where the ledges are and the structure and all that too. They know exactly how far out to cast to the edge of the channel, especially if
they can use avionics just as capable of using avionics as we are. They can really use the measuring tools on there and find out exactly how far they need to cast.
But I definitely agree. It is more work to learn that area from the bank than it is from a boat.
Yeah.
Well, what helps a lot, believe it or not, the drought we've been going through over the past 3 years, even us guys that have been fishing this river for 30, 40, and even me like 50 years, we've still, with that drought hit, learned so much. I mean, we've got pictures of the bank, spots marked on maps. But the thing about avionics now, it's a great tool, but where Richard and I fish down the Mississippi River, it changes so much that avionics does not even bother mapping it. You can find no information in our area. They're like, no, there's a bend there now. Next week it'll be straight. They don't even bother with it.
And LG Bass got it figured out. What Jody meant by going back to the bank was going back to the bank and withdrawing money for another boat. That's why.
Smart man. Smart man.
I tell you what, though, I love doing both. I was just talking to my wife yesterday that I want to try to start doing some more bank fishing during the week, where just get dropped off and spend 4 hours there, and just to get back. And you know what? I'll start out with a couple of poles, maybe do 2 or 3 poles.
Got the cold notes in the car.
Yep. And if I can't catch some bluegill and stuff, maybe I'll just use some of those other controversial baits.
That's my thing about. Here's the key thing about bank fishing for me. It is so much more relaxing and peaceful. You get back to basics. You got less stress, less worry. Because now there's a lot of advantages to fishing on a boat, but the thing about being in a boat is, man, you're constantly have to think about stuff. You know, is there barges coming at me? Is there logs? You know, am I going to sink and die today? There's too much to think about. On the bank, man, you got to think about nothing. You can have a hollow head and be just fine.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you're like, man, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Let's see, did I pack an extra sandwich? There's the big concerns. Railroad River Cats, great to see you. Thank you. Uncle Jeep in the house. How's it going?
Like I've always said, the bank anglers are the one that actually invented spot lock. Because when we put our chair down, we ain't moving.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. We got someone else coming up.
More the merrier.
There we go. There's Randy, old gray hair, and East Tennessee whiskers.
What's up, Randy?
And there we go. Boom, boom, bam. Uncle Jeep, member for 33 months. Super Stan hosted you. Well, thank you. Appreciate that.
We got too much wind out here today. We figured we'd start out with
Something different.
Oh my God. Well, welcome in, fellas. Jody's saying, on a serious note, I'm really worried about James. He's very sick. He can't sleep. He's coughing really bad. Jody says she wants to make him some biscuits and gravy, but she's afraid she'd make him sicker. Oh my goodness. maybe some Campbell's chicken noodle soup, maybe.
Yeah, just open the can.
There you go. Well, we hope he gets feeling better, and hope it's nothing too serious. That's right, River Rat, just James in the prayers. That's right, 922. Fish Flex said, back in the day I used to drink enough to drift off my spot while bank fishing. That's true. You do have to worry about that. Jody says, that's true. I can make him a can of soup. Good idea. Catch fish with us. Jody, definitely do not cook for him. DoorDash some Cracker Barrel. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Can't go wrong with Cracker Barrel.
Nobody DoorDash out where they.
Yeah. I heard he's out there. I heard he's out.
Get out of the house. It's like Cracker Barrel. Yeah. You don't tell me for it.
Yeah, when we were at CatCon sitting in the booth, and I saw Chris and V catch fish with us walking toward our booth, and I looked over to Andrew DeFore and said, "I'm about to wrap my arms around somebody, squeeze them real tight, and maybe even squeeze their butt. And if she's lucky, I might do her too."
I can't understand why they liked hanging out in the RCT booth. I can't figure it out.
We love everybody that came by there. We had a great time talking to people.
That's right. Uncle Jeep says it sounds like the Jeff Foxworthy challenge. Can you be too drunk to fish? Yeah, that's right. You might be a redneck, yeah.
Too drunk?
You're too drunk to fish. If you've got more beer cans in the back of your truck than fishing rods, you might be a redneck. Good old
That
Jeff
is a big tree.
Who's playing in the water? Big dude.
Who do you think?
I don't think that tree's going anywhere. I'm gonna leave it.
Roger, if you, with everybody that's on panel right now, if you had one guess who's playing in the water.
Yeah, Danny. It's Danny.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you got it. That's right. Here's your sign.
I just know if I hook up the thing, I can promise you that tree floating there is going to be an issue. I just almost know it.
922 Crappie Barbecue. It says, "Don't take Tennessee hot apple pie to the lake."
Fish on.
Woohoo!
Zach attack. Just talking about dropping back a little bit.
Dang commercials. I thought I had that shut off.
Much hard to drop back.
And it wasn't that store-bought stuff either. They are. The anvil rods are getting workouts today. Well, thank you, Buck. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I think our biggest handicap today is going to be that we're using all frozen bait. We couldn't get on any fresh bait this morning, which is really sucks.
Well, net this fish.
You know what, Danny? Stan3 and I were talking about that yesterday. That about frozen bait versus fresh bait and et cetera, et cetera. And everybody will tell you frozen bait is way better than no bait.
Exactly.
But if you got
fresh is best, but frozen is better than none.
There you go. Real Andrew is saying, okay, I'm back on my own computer. What'd I miss? You got this one coming in right here. That's going to be fish number 6. for the River Warriors. See, I believe we were talking about the signature rod for a little bit. Danny was trying to pull the tree in off the bank so that when he gets the fish, he doesn't have to worry about trying to pull it up over top of the tree. Because you were right, Danny. That's exactly. I don't know how they know it, but that's exactly where that fish is going to go. Right under the other side of the tree, under a limb. You're going to head right for it.
Oh, the one they're going to head for is that one right there. That is a whole tree. It's been there for years.
Did I see the special surprise? Did I see the special surprise from Danny today? No, I did not yet. I might have.
You only get one.
Yep, I got a. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. The River Rats reunion show today. That's right.
Absolutely. I've got 2 of them here with me. I've got Richard Cluck and Fishing the Freedom.
1373. Got it. I'm sorry. Who else
we're actually going. We got Fishing the Freedom. Richard Cluck. He's right downstream from me, and then a little further down from that because he ate beans last night, so we sent Parker way downstream.
Yeah, good call on the downwind part. Also, it's a good thinking. Good thinking.
Yeah, Parker's down there. He's probably a good 80 yards downstream of us. He's down there with Cujo, so.
That's right.
And, we're gonna have when we start the show. We're gonna start the show at 11 o'clock. It's gonna be the what do you call it? Mother channel or whatever the main channel it's coming off of. It's gonna be Fishing and Freedom, and we're gonna try to do the like the shared streaming thing. We've never done that before, so we don't know how it's gonna work out. If we can't figure it out, then we'll be on Fishing and Freedom's channel. But we're gonna try to fix it up where everybody's on their own channel. So if it doesn't work out, go to Fishing and Freedom. And of course, we'll have the Dufour brothers are going to be joining us. Andrew and Creole. They're going to be popping up in there and be on panel and helping us out reading chat stuff because they're boatless right now. Yeah, a lot of people don't know it, but there's also Josh Dunnigan. He's a member of the Mississippi River Rats. We just don't make a big deal out of it because he's from Illinois. Well, you guys haven't got to see Richard in so long. We're going to walk over and visit with him for a minute. He's been MIA for quite a while.
And they're good. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys haven't got to see this guy in a long time, so we'll make sure we get the.
You seen my smiling face in a while, have you? Getting any action down there?
No, not yet. Roger's got like 6 or 7 fish on already.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he
Nice.
caught several of them on the signature rod, though.
Good deal. Liking it?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do more than anything today. Is I want to get one on one of them two. I'm trying out the signature series.
I didn't even think about it. I don't even know if they can hear you because
Probably not. Oh, well, it'd be all right.
I got my hearing aids in and all the microphone goes through it. So unless I'm standing right next to you, they can't hear you
I'm just
anyway.
talking to your ear. How about that?
Yeah.
We can hear him. He just can't hear us.
No action yet?
He said they can hear you. You just can't hear them.
Oh, okay. Seen Parker jump up and run a while ago. I thought he might have had some action.
Yeah, Parker's always jumping up and running. He bluffs you out all the time.
No, that was just
Yeah,
the
Jer-
beans. That was just
Yeah,
the
we
beans.
got Parker way down there.
He told me he ate some beans last night, so we stuck
Yeah.
him in there.
Yeah, we stuck him downstream and downwind for our own comfort and protection.
Well, that's why he
Yeah, I
jumped
can
up
see
and
it.
ran.
I can see him pointing at the rod right now. You know he's down there saying, I wish that one would bend over. I think the frozen bait thing is going to handicap us a little bit today, but it's not going to completely shut us down.
Well, the odds aren't zero.
The odds are not zero. That's
If I would have
correct.
stayed at home, they would have been zero.
That got us some fresh gizzard shad yesterday.
There you go.
Was he down there yelling?
Danny sucks.
Woo!
They can't hear you, you idiot.
Roger,
Parker
that
down there
was,
yelling at us like anybody cares.
that was
You and
that
Jerry in a hollering match is funny because can't neither one of y'all hear each other.
Greg,
What'd he say?
Tennessee Whiskers got a fish on.
I think we got a fish on here. East Tennessee Whiskers.
East Tennessee Whiskers hooked up.
Hey, dang, he's a fish. Better than anything.
I ain't caught nothing on that 10-footer yet. Actually, it's the first time I ever used that 10-footer.
I'm going to run up the truck and grab the cooler. You want one of your sodas?
I'm all right now. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm going to
Appreciate
bring it down and set it in between us here
All righty.
where you'll be able to get to it. Oh, you just got to tap on that rod right there.
Well, there you
Oh,
go, Buck.
he's still tapping it. Come on now. You got one pecking.
Buck Williams said, I'd like to congratulate Steve Adams, Mississippi legend, on winning the first live black bear hunt.
Back that one while ago was one time like that too.
Troy's channel last night.
Probably some little dink channels down there.
Probably.
I think I'm gonna move that 10-footer. It's in a kind of a shallow spot. I think I got on top of this point. I think I want to go a little upstream.
Catch Fish with us, Danny, if you can hear me, is asking if that's Tower Rock.
Yes, it is. Right there. Look how beautiful it is. Well, you can't see it. When you get down with him, I'll pan the camera over there and you can see it.
All right, all right.
Beautiful landmark.
That's our rock.
Boy, I tell you, fishing the docks like that, where it's that dock up above,
I guess he wasn't all that hungry.
that's where having that dock net, that pier net, that opens up a lot of different
Don't want
fishing
him anyway.
spots
We
for
want his big
sure.
brother.
Ain't much of a move, but it is a move.
Well,
What's in the water?
Just perfect.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And he's still there. There he goes pecking again. He's getting a little more aggressive, dude.
We have it set up so that at the end of the show, sounds like it's going to be the Mississippi River Rats reunion today. Also sounds like it's going to be River Cats Tackle River Cats Tackle Show. You're going to have Andrew and Creel popping in and out. Reading chats. That'll be cool.
Not look. If I look at it, he won't touch it. I got to turn my back to him. That's the way it always happens. That or I got to go pee or something.
Yeah. I need to get me a couple of those reels like that too.
Yeah. He's got the new ones out now. That's the old ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got the new ones out. It's got the little bigger spool and stuff on them. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, you've got braid on those, right?
Yeah. May not have been a smart choice with these sharp rocks around, but we're going to try it anyway.
I guess it's a full day of. Check it out. I guess it's a full day of River Cats Tackle from morning to night. So Danny's
Oh yeah,
show
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Danny's show right after STANday, and then
Lance McCoo guys,
Then-
River Cats Tackle Show later this afternoon. He says full day of River Cats Tackle today.
which I can neither confirm or deny if I'll be up there tonight or not.
I'd bet on the side of yes.
Nice fish, guys. Nice fish.
River rats and river cats all over YouTube.
Yep. The whole day.
Catfish with us says I tried to fish that big eddy pool just south of Tower Rock a couple times when I worked out there. Guess I was in the wrong place. So here we go.
Yeah, there's Tower Rock right there.
Oh, hold on a second, Danny. There you go. Nice
Go ahead.
fish.
We're gonna guess about 8 pounds.
Okay, that'll work for me.
He's off and swimming again.
8 pounds, and there we go. Now we'll go over here. There we go, Danny.
That's what they call it, Tower. That is a giant granite rock in the middle of the river
What?
with trees growing on top of it.
Check that out.
Yep, big national landmark right there.
Boy, isn't it amazing what can grow when you got rock, solid rock as a foundation.
Yep.
Amen. Hey, Small Water Charters is out there. We'll switch the music back up a little
I
bit.
just don't think shallow is going to be the way to go. But you never know. They could be up near Sun or
There you go. Andrew's got an idea. Tank said,
Oh, Richard, turn around. Dude, he's getting pretty aggressive with it.
If Danny tells me to turn around, I'm not going to do it very fast.
I don't know, dude. He's getting pretty aggressive with that rod.
See?
Tank,
See?
I'm guessing Channel Cat.
Tank said that you need to make Parker go on out there, climb up that granite rock and cast off of it.
It's actually illegal to go out there. Yeah, they catch you on that rock. It's a major fine.
Says video does not do it justice. It's beautiful.
It absolutely is.
Buck Williams said that looks like a great spot for a fishing cabin. Absolutely. Minus the fine, but Small Water Charters. John says you got to carve
all
Danny's.
the backbone and stuff this thing's got. You can see them little dink backs still.
Yeah. Small Water Charter said carve Danny's face on Tower Rock. Call it Mount Stonemore. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, if Parker hooks up down there, I'm not running down there.
Yeah.
It's not like we haven't seen Parker catch fish before. Who cares?
Of course, you know what that would mean then, right? That's we're saying I'm not going to run down there, and that he's going to hook onto 120.
I'm still not going. Man, you see all them rocks I got to climb over? Forget that.
Dude, I wouldn't even be able to get down to there, yet alone go all the way down to where he's at.
Yeah, I gotta climb up that mountainside right there to get to the truck a little while. I got my Mountain Dews up there in the back seat.
Shoot,
Yeah, see that rock wall? We have to rappel down that.
It'd be STANday next week before I made it back to the truck.
It's some work getting here. It's not. It's one of the easier spots we get to, actually, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Very deep out there, isn't it?
No, it's pretty shallow right out there. But you got a drop off on this side over here, a deep hole right by this eddy. Look out, Eagle's gonna poop on us.
What?
He's swooping down on us. Eagle swooped and he pooped right in my eye.
You never know what an eagle's going to be pooping out. You have no idea.
You got hit the head with some crusty fish bones.
Some zombie carp.
Yeah, really.
That's right. Yeah, it is not easy. Jody says, I missed when Steve Adams went live a night of talking. It's just hard to do talk show by yourself, even random pop-ups. If you have someone you like to watch, jump up there and help them a few minutes. Yeah, absolutely. If they're putting the link out there and asking anybody wants to come up, absolutely.
I try to move everything over this way just a little more.
You know, someone like Danny and myself, we love hearing ourselves talk. So, you know.
I'm going to turn the Bluetooth off.
Oh my gosh.
That one double up.
Man, oh man.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah.
Hey, how many fish we got since the show started?
Since the show started. That's right. That's right. Let's bring it back to the fishing show here for a second. You are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
Hey, make that 7.
Now they can hear you. You can hear them. Yep. I turned the hearing aids off.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Hey, go.
Gary wants to know if Danny sent the link for later. Drop it in our group chat. I don't know if he can hear you.
Huh?
Oh, I don't think so. Parker ain't watching nothing but them rods. Are you watching STANday? Look at him standing there like an idiot. His hands in his pockets. He can't even hear what I'm saying.
Oh. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Thank you.
He heard that. I can't repeat what he said.
Yeah, y'all's lucky you didn't hear what Parker just said because he.
Well,
I think he F-bombed the crap out of me.
Well, now you know he's watching STANday because he heard what you said.
yeah, there you go. That's right. Tell me you're watching STANday without telling me you're watching. There you go. Thank you, Tank. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jersey, it sounds like Jody lost Steve's number on several phones back. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got lost with this comment. When Mike Chavez says that he's back, he had to put some chicken thighs and some marinade. Your mind just all of a sudden starts wandering on what amazing food he's going to try to make now. We have the Statue of Liberty in the Susquehanna River. Oh my gosh, it's an Asian style marinade. That's going to be delicious. Buck Williams says the stories Steve tells in Discord sometimes are better, more rare. Well, thank you, Jody. Thank you. That's think that's important. That's right. You gotta have stories. You gotta have stories to talk about in between the fish.
He caught that one, maybe on a morning.
And here's something else that was pretty cool. This was Ruts. I didn't get to meet Carson at CatCon this year, but this was from Carson and Destiny, and Jonathan, their mom. They got this Mountain Dew cutting board, so that's going to be pretty cool to use that out on the water.
That's awesome.
If I'm not Bluetooth to your phone, usually it's about.
We ran into Carson and Destiny at CatCon, and they came out and talked to us. They gave us a couple of their pre-tied rigs and got pictures and had me sign his hat. I felt like I was the.
Yeah, I tell you what. That kid, I love that kid. Both of them. Destiny's great out there too. It was great watching them fish last year. Hope we get to see a lot more of that this year. Love seeing stuff like that. And
yeah, I'll probably stay with them at 11 till it's just done, but you go ahead and start the show at 11.
Yeah, I said
Jody
like
said
20,
needs to figure out what Discord is first.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we can start it whenever.
Discord is it's almost like Facebook Messenger group chat. Sort of like that.
He was saying that whenever I go in there,
Mike Chavez said, Jody, come on. Discord. Discord is when you unplug something.
That's right.
Let's see. And it just makes sense. The longer you've been here, the more stories you have. Some people just have more stories than others. That's
Well, he's got that high vis line on there. You can see that from here. Good grief, dude. What's he got, a 100-pound test line on that rod? Looks like a freaking rope.
That's right. Today we're going to be rope fishing with Parker Pursuits.
Dude, hey, he actually did that. We were at Trail Tier State Park. Me, Richard, and Parker were there, and there was a bunch of gar swimming by we were out on a wing dam, and he took a piece of rope off the boat and frizzed up the end of it and threw it in the water and was holding on to it and handlining it, and he was pulling in gar that were grabbing that rope.
Yeah,
he did like 2 or 3 of them like that. Yeah, Parker's weird, man.
Yes, it's really great. That's what I've heard too. A lot of gaming Discord.
Yeah, I seen it under. I don't know.
A little bit higher though.
STANday is out there. What's up, son? How's it going? Text chat, voice chat, discussion forums. There you go.
Deeper.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. The trophy that I single-handedly won 2023.
What have you got on this one?
Well, thank you, Tony G. Welcome in. Saying good morning, Stan. Watching the show. It's awesome. Oh, it's great. Thank you. Thank you.
And a couple throws.
Okay.
Last time I was balling.
Oh, crap. There you go. STANday and Goober Time guide service. They're out on the water again today. Multiple PBs. I don't know if it's that type of day, and I don't remember if I sent the link or not, but there it is, son. I gotta change that one. Nightbot is going backwards now, going backwards. It's been 8 days. 8 days, 2 hours, 40 minutes, and 32 seconds since CatCon 2025 started.
That's actually really good. That's all AI.
All right, I'm gonna
Catfish.
grab a cooler. I'll be right back.
Catfish dog in the house. What's up, dog? How's it going? Donald Long is out there. There he is, Steve Douglas, the Catfish dude. Yeah, I was. Oh, that was a tough one. I don't know if anybody had passed it on, but my wife had a clot issue in her leg, so that was a last minute night before I left kind of thing. And
Bobby,
we're counting down to next year already. Counting down to next year already. Nothing's keeping me away next year. Nothing at all.
It's been playing in the background my last couple shows, but not very loud.
Simpy is in the house out there. I don't know about that. But I hope I got to talk to Hervé. I hope the numbers were good. I know everybody was really excited with Saturday. A bunch of people showed up, and everybody that I've talked to has had a great time. We got a lot of we got a lot of products out there being used today that people got from CatCon. Yep, you hear the theme music playing in the background. If anybody has a song for their channel, just play it lightly in the background. Feel free to send it in. We'll play it during STANday. There he is. There's Lyle. Catfish Weekly in the house. Make sure you watch Catfish Weekly every Monday night, 8 p.m. Lord, the Explorer's out there. How's it going? Lost monster hat fishing yesterday. Daggone wind blew it off in the water.
Yeah, so he made that one.
Yeah, I was looking forward to getting a monster hat this year. Absolutely, Laura. I can easily show you that. I can't do it off the top of my head, but I'll do it on the phone with you. Absolutely, no problem. There's a bunch of fun stuff you can do. I only just started with it. You know, I've had the ones that I've used, but there's so much other stuff. Like they've got the built-in ones, and then they got other ones that you can customize. You know, when somebody's name is said, et cetera, et cetera.
The chances aren't great, but there's a lot of people. categories this year. Play the numbers basically. I'll play out.
Jason Lamb is out there. Welcome in, Jason.
I've got a lot of that figured out, and it's somewhat personal preference.
And there we go. There is weather is my favorite one. It's just cool seeing I just like doing the weather because it's cool seeing what it is across the country. It's pretty neat. Virginia, conditions are sunny, temperature of 35 degrees. Wind is blowing from the north 5 miles per hour. And speaking of that, we're here in Virginia. Anybody else here in the wonderful state of Virginia? We are in the National Weather Service has announced I think it's a double red flag day today. And that is has to do with the grounds being dry and the wind, low humidity. So very good chance of brush fire. And there we go. Weather for Walcott. Conditions are sunny, temperature of 29 degrees. Woo! Yeah, I think the wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 7 miles per hour. And holy smokes, is it just me or am I the only one that thinks that Mother Nature forgot to take her pills or what is going on? She's having medication issues. It's been from this year, it's been just crazy. There's been some days here where we needed to take 4 seasons worth of clothes because you didn't know what it was going to be. Weather for Hampton. That's beautiful Hampton, Virginia. Sunny, temperature of 33 degrees. Wind is blowing from the north at 12 miles per hour. Current humidity is 32. I definitely want to go down. Definitely want to go visit the Mike and Sharon down there. Want to also go back and we go saltwater fishing down in the Hamptons area. Nubby's catfishing. Does anyone have any ideas on how to get more teams to show up to local tournaments?
See, they can pick it apart.
Time. Time and, especially with local tournaments, advertising, words of mouth. Facebook. I don't know how many people or what exact area that you're fishing there, but it just starts out with you got to go out and have a good tournament. Keep it consistent. There's some things you can do, like you can do giveaways. You can do things like giveaways at the weigh-in for any teams that brought anybody else in. Things like that. Weather for Millville, sunny, temperature of 29 degrees. Buck. Oh, Buck. Weather for conditions are sunny with the temperature 27. Wind is blowing from the northwest at 17. Ooh, it's chilly even way down there. Only 60. Moreauville. I think Moreauville. Conditions are sunny. Temp is 60. Wind is blowing east at 10. Denison, conditions 26 degrees, 5-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah, that's it, Andrew. That's it. Andrew said he wanted to post his weather so to make everybody jealous. 60 degrees. And Nubby, if you ever want to pop up on like a Friday night to talk about a local tournament or whatever, feel free.
Let's just get this that way.
Williamstown, 29 degrees, 5-mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah.
Sounds like pretty much the country is like in the 20s from 30 right now, except for Louisiana. The Creole catfishing family down there, River Cats Tackle family down there have 60 degrees, beautiful sunny day.
We on the move.
The weather for Tom Stock. What the? I don't know where Lomboli. I don't know where that's at, but 81 degrees, 4-mile-per-hour winds, and 92% humidity. Whew. There's Lance Makuga is out there, the Hawaiian fisherman. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here's the weather for Tom Stock. That's right. That's right. Temperature of 36 degrees. Wind is blowing 5 miles per hour.
Do what? Nice.
Oh, you did beat him. You did beat him. Stand 3, tag, you're it. If they're watching that out on the boat.
I forgot. I got 6 rods out over here.
That could be a very... Go ahead.
It's been so long since I got to hang out with Richard, man. I'm just enjoying spending the day with him. I'm like, I never forget I even got rods out.
So it could either be a very good or a very bad thing. Come back and all the rods got bites on me. Come back and there's only one left standing there. That's
well, I've got drag really loosened up on all of them. Anytime I walk away from a rod, I loosen that drag up.
There you go.
Yeah, I've learned that the hard way too many times.
Absolutely. Size matters. What's up, Andrew, my friend? Great to see you. That's right. Happy STANday.
Yeah, hopefully, Andrew gets. We're gonna do our annual pilgrimage over to Kentucky Dam, probably late this month or the first week of next month. It'll be me, Richard Cluck, Jerry Parker, Josh Dunnigan. I know there are a few other people are going to show up. We're going to go over there skipjack fishing. Hoping Andrew comes over there and joins us.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man. Y'all lucky I turned my hearing aids off, or you'd be hearing the crunching from that.
Oh, man. Andy Cap hot fries. Ooh.
Those are good, man.
Oh, man. You know what I do with those? You ever put them on the sandwich to give a little extra crunch in a sandwich?
You know it.
Oh, dude, perfect. We joke around about things, and I saw Shirley out there, and this came from Shirley and Jean. But it's funny because I went yesterday to the river, didn't go fishing. I just had to drop something off for Stand 3. So dropped it off because Goober Time Guide Service is out there. Anyways, dropped it off, and this guy starts talking to me, and he was talking to me about the guy that caught the big sturgeon on the river. Like, that was me, dude.
You know, I bet it'd be really good if you took those and smashed them up really good with a hammer and then breaded a fish fillet in it and fried it. I bet that would be so good.
Absolutely. Salt and vinegar chips, absolutely one of my favorites. Weather for the sun. Who put that one in there? That's a good one. How did that one come up? Uncle Jeep. Weather for the sun. Conditions are hot with a temperature of 1 gabillion degrees Fahrenheit. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I can't read zeros. Never mind. Thank you, Josh. Speaking of weekend angler, Danny, there he is.
What up? We'll be fishing with him pretty soon.
Yeah, Danny, I'm not going to say anything about you joking around about him being from whatever that other state was.
I know it.
He's
like the Mississippi River rat that we keep in the basement, literally.
All right, 30-30. And the weekend angler, he put in there, I got to read it. The weather for sturgeon. Conditions are sunny, temperature of 36 degrees, wind blowing from the southeast at 9 miles per hour. There you go. Sheboygan. That still cracks me up with 26 degrees Fahrenheit, wind from, I'm telling you, across the country, dude, it's the 20s and 30s, except for Louisiana. Yeah, so yeah, John must have got fired. Stephanie must have fired him.
Oh, yeah, he messaged all of us yesterday and said that Stephanie fired him and he needs some backup. And everybody told him, you're on your own, pal.
Hey, Tito's out there. What's up, Tito? Saw Tito and Tito was live last night, along with Kedra. Missy Kennedy, weather for Jumping Branch, West Virginia. Conditions are sunny with a temperature 27 degrees. Wind is blowing from the west-northwest at 5. We are at 11 o'clock, 1 hour left. And Missy, I hope that the floodwaters have receded there. She had some West Virginia there during that last storms that came through. Some of West Virginia there was just buried underwater. I'd be right back. I just got to check something real quick. Let's see what it... V says the weather for Central Ohio is going to be stupid. Stay inside. AJ's Adventures, what's up? Welcome in. We're getting back to normal. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Good to see you, AJ. I'll be right back. All right, I got that 30-30. I have to change it to MP3 to play over there, but I will do that. We'll have that ready for next week. Mexico City. Temperature of 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Blowing from the east at 5. Boom, boom. North Pole, it's 1 degree. In case anybody's wondering what Santa Claus and the elves are dealing with right now, they got 1 degree. Only 1 mile per hour wind too, though, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Cloudy with a chance of marshmallows. Woo, misplaced country girl. Be working inside today. Have a pork roast cooking. Made some pulled pork Sammys. Woo-hoo. Potato salad and baked beans. There you go. That's America. Yeah, so Roger and them weren't kidding. They are definitely on a hike. And again, as far as our songs go, I'd like to thank John Parker, Real Time Catfishing, and 922 Crappin' Barbecue. Thank you guys. Oh. Oh my goodness. Gotta grab a bottle of water. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there you go, LG. And since we have some of them in here today, big shout out to Kevin and everybody that was involved with Golden Whiskers, the Golden Whisker Committee. '67 awesome people watching. Thank you. There we go. There's Tito's link. So Tom said they were fishing last night. We already got 2 fish last night. I don't know, Tom. We have the Battle of the Docks going. Battle of the Docks between, speaking of the professional catfish angler, John Parker, and of course the famous Doc. Worked its way all the way up to the top of the destinations to visit in Virginia list. So got the Battle of the Docks there. Yes, it is definitely nippy outside today. Holy smokes. Missy says the dam has all 7 gates wide open and lake is still 70 foot above normal. That's crazy. That's a lot of rain. It's definitely one thing when you live in a mountainous area. Rain's up. They only got one place to go is down. And you caught a bowfin yesterday. You caught John's bowfin, huh? If I'm not mistaken, he's still up here in Bugs Island, but I could be wrong. That's awesome, guys. There you go. Definitely feel free. That's right. That's right. And congratulations to everybody that was nominated for any of the Golden Whiskers. And thank everybody for taking the time to do the nominations. Uh-oh. Look who it is. J-Dog is in the house. J-Dog's going fishing. Says, who wants to go, bro? Who wants to go? Oh, we're going. We're going, bro. We're going this year. I'm going to give you your birthday spanking. Mr. Kenny said, the spot I fished for bait has been under since February 15th. That's right. I think everybody wants to see it, J-Dog. Everybody wants to see the finale, part 3. J-Dog and I are tied 1-1. 1-1. Uncle Jeep says battle. Battle of the Docks. So you mean Dr. Strange, Dr. Lovejoy, Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Feelgood, and Doc of the 7 Dwarfs. That's right. That's right. We're even getting Doc from Street Racers. We're getting Doc from Street Racers to join in on that one. I want to go fishing with you, bro. That's right. That's right.
Now that tree right there sticking up in the river, that is a permanent feature. That's always there. I think I'm going to take one of the rods and throw them right smack dab in the middle of that. I'm going to regret it. I know that, but I'm going to do it anyway.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, can you imagine there's a giant blue cat laying right down there at the bottom of that tree around the root wad or something? I know he's laid up in there.
Absolutely.
And I can get the bait down there to him, but the odds of getting him out of there are slim to none.
Doug said, "Did Stan threaten to spank me? What kind of show is this? What the what?" That's right. That's right. I got serious when it needs to be. Yep, Dr. McCoy, and don't, of course, Dr. McCoy. And for the basketball fans out there, we'll bring Dr. J. 64 awesome people watching. Thank you, everybody. So far, we had the Swains and East Tennessee Whiskers. They caught one fish, 8 pounds. And we have the River Warriors from the wonderful OH. They are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, Jody asked for
6. 88.2 pounds. Yeah, so Jody's like, it's 11-11. What's the score? There it is. 88 River Warriors, 88.2. Double check. But yes, the J Dog and I, we have to finish that best of 3. We'll see. I think we're tentatively set for May sometime to get it taken care of. That's when old J Dog's birthday is. So we got 47 minutes left. That's right. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper will get in that battle of the docks. Going back out, kitten. Dr. Fine. Dr. Howard. Dr. Fine. That's right. That's right, Uncle Jeep. It's the your new Mead tablet, up to 70 pages of, and there's this cool new thing out. It's there's this cool new thing out that it's called the pen. I don't have to use that chisel and hammer anymore to write in the stone tablet. $56 awesome people out there watching. Thank everybody for coming in. So we currently have River Warriors in the lead, 88 pounds.
Well, you don't get to hear that enough.
Oh, I forgot. We're unmuted.
Yeah. That's right. That is one of the hazards, that potential hazards of doing live streams. There is always the potential for a hot mic situation.
I didn't say anything bad.
No.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Yeah. Everybody that if you go live enough, you will at one point.
Look at this.
You will at one point have a hot mic situation. It may not be anything bad, but there'll be something stupid said for sure. But you're like, oops, did I say it live?
I call that Tuesday.
Yeah. There you go. And speaking of Tuesdays, Roger, if you want to, we've got some new people out in chat today. What goes on Tuesday nights?
Well, Tuesday nights we gather around the fire, and Bobcat and I talk about the latest and greatest in technology and trends in the catfishing world and industry. We just try to blow your mind with captivating ways to catch catfish.
There you go. There you go. And you do.
That's the best I can do. I was trying to use every big word I had, and that's all I got.
That's right. That's right. Speaking of writing in the stone tablet, there's Danny. Danny's taking notes. No, but obviously, Roger, great show. It was a great show when it's a great show when it was only you on Tuesday nights. But then it was awesome with Creo, and another great job with co-host with Bob. Glad to see him. I'm actually glad seeing Bobcat on a weekly show now. You know, good to hear him up there talking, and that's awesome.
Yeah, we're excited. It's a good fit. It was tough. I got to be honest with you. Either a lot of my choices were already on shows, or there's a lot of people that are really good anglers, and there's a lot of good people that are really good entertainers. And finding somebody that's a good angler that has value and is a good entertainer and is good, like loves the catfish community like we do.
Yeah.
Bob checked every mark.
Absolutely. I concur.
Checked all the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of somebody checking all the boxes,
Boo, fish on.
welcome in Goober Time Guide Service.
There you go. Let's see a goober. A goofy goober.
The clients they had out yesterday had a goober.
Did they?
How's it going, Dan?
Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry. It's Captain Dan.
Oh, it's all the same.
Woo-hoo, in the boat.
You see the live well yet?
No, not yet.
What's in the live well?
A duck.
Duck. Jeep thought you were just playing video games off screen, Roger, when while talking about catfishing.
There's that one. He's nice and fat.
Look at the size of that guy. Yeah, he has been eating.
Are you still talking about me?
Stand 3 wasn't lying. There's the duck. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, boy. There you go.
Oh,
that's a good
wow. One. There's a goober. That's a definitely goober.
That's 40 plus, ain't it?
That's a Hellcat rod right there.
So, what is that you're doing with that, Dan?
We didn't hear what you said.
Dan just said that that's a Hellcat rod right there. What is that he's talking about?
I don't think he understands the question.
I don't.
Yeah. You were saying about he said that what oh, you're trying to act like you didn't hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Read between the lines, Stan.
And we
Fishing with
got
Big Mike.
we got two other
Like
like 22
like this. Put it on.
Nice day. Nice day. Great job, fellas.
Oh, I didn't even show y'all one of the best parts.
Oh my!
Oh, come on.
Better cheddars on the boat. Don't get much better.
Better cheddars on the boat. You're on that better cheddars. Stan. Today's show is brought to you part by Johnsonville. Johnsonville Better Cheddars.
There
Everything's
you
better with cheddar.
and
You
I'm
gonna
not,
melt your plastic spoon though.
It definitely got melted. A little flavor.
Fishing with Big Mike. Awesome fish. I'm coming for you, Dan.
Oh, is he?
How big was that one, Stan?
How much was it? I think it was around 45, somewhere around there.
Nice.
Yep.
That's
Great
our
job.
big fish of the day. 44 inch chain.
We got this spot. It's been windy as all could be out here, so we finally tried to tuck in away from the wind. I happened to see a couple marks out here. Lo and behold, 45-pounder comes out of there.
Boom, boom, bam.
How deep are you, Dan? Or Sam?
It's like 20 foot, 12 to 20 foot, somewhere in there. Not crazy deep.
I know that spot very well. That spot right there is exactly 22.2 feet deep.
We're off the main channel. It's not really a deep spot. It's not really a shallow spot. Just we're hiding from the wind, and it happened to be, I guess, the fish are hiding here too.
The fucking shape.
Big Mike said the fish measured at 52.25. Awesome. Are you in the month-long tournaments, Big Mike?
Big Mike said he's coming for you.
3 Nights is out there. What's up, 3 Nights? Good to see you.
What's up, Don?
Oh,
Don's
awesome.
one of
There
the
you
people.
go.
Don's one of the people that was at CatCon. I never saw him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the final tallies from Hervey and see. I know they were expecting big. I think the weather had something to do with Friday being a little bit slower. But Saturday was
stuck on a mud flat.
It felt like the attendance was down on both days, honestly.
What'd you say, Dan?
Stan tell you we're stuck on a mud flat.
You're stuck on a mud flat, huh?
For 6 hours?
A little lethargic.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little lethargic.
Really
Bringing
brings
back all
me
those
back. Makes me
memories.
feel lethargic.
That's right. That's right. Kind of a inside joke there. We were out fishing one morning. We were out fishing one morning with this one guy, and he was like, "Man, this brings back all kinds of memories. Makes me feel really lethargic." Like, what? Lethargic? Yeah, man, it's bringing back all kinds of good memories. I'm lethargic. You mean nostalgic? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Like you were saying, Roger, the big words.
Yep. Get me every time.
Well, think about it, Stan. You and I could be both.
Yeah.
Why
There we
can't we
go.
be both?
Fish on.
Fish off. I think he's running. He's swimming. Okay. Yeah, he's running.
Yeah, I can definitely be nostalgic while I'm being lethargic. No problem.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Multitasking at its finest.
There you go. I'm telling you, sometimes these fish are so quick. Just changed direction, made it look like it was off, but it's definitely not. It's on. Looks like it's another nice one.
Look, every little bit of the reef. It's on. Right.
Fish. As No Real Law says it, FIB, fish in boat. Or actually, they say FOB, fish on bank. But
if you ever fish Crab Orchard Lake in southern Illinois, every fish that you hook will run straight toward the boat every time.
The couple of times that I've fished at the dock at LJ, I got too many friends with just initials. But at LG's LG's dock, when you hook the fish, they come running right at the dock.
Now we've actually had to fish up. We've actually had them ram the boat. You're reeling in slack line, and all of a sudden you hear a boom, and what is that? Fish just ran into the boat.
Oh, show the camera right there.
There you go. Great job.
Awesome.
That one's talking to us.
You know, you can hear him from there?
Yeah, I could hear him. He's saying, I can't believe I fell for that cut piece of shad. I knew it was too good to be true.
He's saying, while I'm up here, give me a hot dog.
Yeah, that's what it was. He smelled them better cheddars and was wanting to get in the boat.
16.
What was it?
16.
16, all right.
I didn't drive over because I thought, yeah, I agree. I was glad. I was like, I was all for that this figure. But now it's kind of like
place to be stuck.
Yeah.
Double-edged sword. You're like, all right, you ping them. And everybody's saying it's bad, but you don't. You don't know you work for yourself. Got the card.
All right, now maybe I can get my better cheddar here.
Well, I hope you turned the grill off.
Yeah, it's off.
Nothing will get you more mad than burning your better cheddar while you. Nothing will get you more mad than burning your better cheddar while you're dealing with a fish. Well, except burning your better cheddars without the fish being involved.
Yeah.
That's worse.
About to get another one. This green one's gone. Yellow one. There's there. Fish on.
Trying to get a better cheddar. Roger, how many times
even got it in a bun yet. It's cold already.
Happened to me and Herb when we took our vet out. He got out a sandwich. Every time he got that sandwich close to his lips, the rod, boom! He's like,
This is what she always
eventually he's like, will you just hand me my sandwich?
And
reel it in because they won't stop.
Well, I've almost eaten this whole bag of chips and promise you, these fish up here, they don't care.
63 also people watching. Thank everybody for coming in.
Fish in the boat.
There you go.
He's going to be going home in a cooler.
There you go.
We had on this one orange one, we had a really good takedown, really big fish on the line, and then it swam into something. So we might get him, we might not. We did sit there hoping he swims out a little bit.
Awesome.
Do we need to wait? Yeah. I don't know where the grips are. I think the grips are back up over there somewhere.
But Andrew Tank is reminding after STANday is over, they will be live on Fishing Freedom, Mississippi River Rats reunion.
There you
and
go.
I guess a River Cats tackle
Marathon.
There you go. I guess so. Because then after that, at 7 p.m. tonight Eastern, 6 Central, is Lance McCool guy, River Cats Tackle Show.
Yeah, if these fish don't start biting, it's gonna be a long day.
That one was 7-7.
7-7. All right.
Yeah,
You
we
remember
had
what
one
the
of those.
first one? You remember what the first one was that you got?
16.
All right, so 2 fish since you came up, right?
Yep.
All right. So we've got still got River Warriors in the lead, 88.2.
Oh, we got catching up to do, huh?
Yeah,
88 points.
If they show up in 30 minutes and beat us,
Hey, can we count our other fish now?
I mean, we can. Yeah, if we can.
Yeah.
Now calm down, Roger. Ain't nobody trying to catch you.
Yeah, he doesn't know about the earlier ones, Roger. That would be hey son.
What'd he catch?
They got Roger, I think knows them better than I do. A 42, a 30.
We had a 19, a 37, and a 44 on the boat at the same time.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Y'all
right
want 'em.
before the show. Yeah.
But then we thought, man, we're going to catch all of our fish before the show starts. So we stopped and didn't fish for an hour, waited for STANday to start, and then we put our poles back in the water.
Show off.
Well, thank you, G. Thank you.
We got to take what we can get.
I don't blame him. Right now, I'm enjoying this better cheddar with extra cheddar. We got better cheddar with pepper jack.
There you go.
Some good stuff here.
Ain't it something? Everything on the boat just tastes twice as good.
Oh, without a doubt.
Like the best bologna sandwich you ever eat will be on a boat. It's just the way it is.
Absolutely. And, you know,
Or bank.
big shout out.
Or the bank. Sorry, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No offense taken.
Is it the same?
Big shout
Oh,
out
I
to
don't
Johnsonville. Big shout out to Johnsonville.
This is why I make so many of them mad. I don't eat bologna.
Not even fried bologna?
Can't. Nope. Not gonna do it. Never have had a taste for it.
Oh, man.
I know. I catch so much flack for that.
I see why.
Then, of course, you got the smoked bologna.
I'm more of a cutto salami kind of guy, you know.
There you go.
Oh, we know. We know.
Burrito Catfishing Lady is saying, I'm asking for a friend, but does Danny have his keys with him?
Yeah. I've got a made up a big wire hanger thing that goes into the door and unlocks it. If it ever pulls that crap on me again, I'm ready. I keep it in the bed of the truck to break in if I have to.
Jody said she even took bologna to Louisville. Just do not buy outdated bologna sandwiches at the gas station, even if they are on discount. It's not worth it.
So if we got our boat stuck on the bank, does that mean we're bank fishing now?
I don't know. We'd have to ask what do you think, Danny? What do you think?
What?
If the boat got stuck, if they got their boat stuck on the bank, does that mean they're bank fishing now?
Kind of pure.
If that boat is touching the bank, that's bank fishing. And that's I've always considered that.
Oh, we're really bank fishing.
Yeah. I've actually when I used to run my little 12-foot John boat on the Mississippi River with my 5-horse Johnson, I would ram the bank and go up there and tie the boat off to a tree so it'd stay there. And I'd fish off the back of the boat. But I consider that bank fishing because you're actually physically connected to the bank with the boat touching land.
Oh, yeah. 3/4 of it's touching land.
You're bank fishing, buddy. I'm so proud of you right now.
I'm trying, Danny. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I know.
And Danny,
Never
you were
been
talking
prouder.
You were talking about this here before, Danny. You were talking about this here before, Danny, the Ancient Mariner Albatross 6000.
Yeah, I love that reel.
Here we go. So I've got a black one here.
Because I started off with the original 6000 reel, which is a great reel, and I still use them. But man, when I got that Albatross reel on there, I was like, oh man, this is like, it's like eating when you got the regular original 6000 reel, it's like eating a fudge brownie. But when you get the Albatross, it's like a fudge brownie with frosting on it. You know what I'm saying? You know the difference?
That's right. That's right.
I'm just fishing with the fudge brownie then.
I always try to explain things using a food reference because I know that 99.9% of the people watching this can relate to that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And there you go. There you go. And Andrew just said it. Tank just said it. And it's now a food show. We got better cheddars. We're talking about brownies. We had the Andy Cap hot fries a little bit ago.
I ate the whole bag, man.
Oh man! Somehow. And look at all the fish that were caught today. All the fish that were caught today, and we still managed to make it a food show as well. It is. Let's see.
Well,
Uncle Jeep.
Pretty much official. This spot.
Uncle Jeep says, I understand the food reference, and we are at the 22 minute warning. We have the Swains, Randy Old Gray Hair Swain, and East Tennessee Whiskers. They've got 8 pounds. Goober Time guide service. Rolled in here with a half hour left, and they've got 23.7 pounds. And the River Warriors got 88.2 pounds. I'm counting 9 fish so far for today.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to make up some smash baits here in a little bit.
Some smash baits. And what is a smash
you don't know
bait?
what smash baits are?
Well,
let's do the educational portion of the show then.
That's right.
Hang
That's
on.
right. Today's the STANday tip of the day, brought to you by Danny Stone Outdoors and River Cat Tackle.
To make smash baits, okay? Now, I don't know if any of you guys saw this at CatCon. I've used this stuff over the years before, but I found a box of it at CatCon. The bait netting, it's just a gauze netting that you can open up. You tie a knot in there, and you make a little pouch, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You tie a knot in there and make a pouch. Now, you stuff this, like you get the little 1-inch shad that are they get mushy. They were not going to stay on the hook. Cut the gut pocket off of a skipjack or a shad. Take a bunch of those little bitty tiny shad that are real mushy. You tie a knot in this and make your pouch. Okay? If I can tie a knot, there we go. All right, you tie a knot. You cut. I tied the knot on top of the knot there. You cut it behind the knot. Now that makes a little pouch that expands out of this netting like that. You stuff that full of those little 1-inch shad, gut pocket off of a gizzard shad, a skipjack. You shove it all in there, and you just smash the crap out of it. And then you hook your hook through that and seal it up there at top. And it's basically like a chum bag, but it's all the pieces of fish that you wish you could use for bait, but they won't stay on the hook.
Absolutely.
That mesh netting right there works great for that. But you squish it, and it gets the blood soaked out all through that gauze. Smash bait.
Is that from that same woman? They're there at CatCon every year. She's
100%. I bought some of the
sweetheart.
stuff from her a few years ago, and started making baits like that, and they worked great because this is basically a little bag full of all the yummy guts and blood and stuff that you normally couldn't stay on a hook, but you can keep it inside this little gauze bag.
And look at the size
Works
bait you can
great.
make. You know, if you want to make a big bait with a bunch of that.
Dude, just pack it full. Make you a big old giant ball and hook the hook and the end of it just dangling off there. And it's a giant chum bag that's leaching out all that goodness,
bam.
but it holds it on the hook too.
That's what I was just about to say. Imagine how much scent and little, you know, them little tidbits, them little pieces, and
yeah, they're constantly just like just coming out of that bag.
And
yeah, you just tie a knot in it, you cut it off, and there's like 25 yards of this stuff in this box.
Tank is
I've been using it for years. I haven't done it in a while though, but we're going to do it today.
Tank is asking, go ahead, Roger.
I was gonna say that's Vic's netting.
Vic's netting, there it is. Yes.
Yeah, big Vic's netting. He's right.
And she's always at CatCon there.
She was there.
Talk to her. And Andrew was asking, is that good for monster fish or an eater technique? Now, I know saltwater, they use that a lot in saltwater for broken up mush parts of the crab, and they'll put a bunch of that in together.
She's donating a bunch of that to the kids tournament this year.
Awesome. And man, that'd be great for a lot of the stink baits and things to use that in it.
Yeah,
awesome.
you see like these little tiny shad here?
Yep.
All right, you just open up your bag and shove them all in there. And you can smash them, squish them, whatever you want. But you pack that thing full, and it'll hold all those little shad. And I call it smash bait because I squish them. And then all that stuff just gushes out of that bag.
Absolutely.
But you just keep putting as many as you want in there and smash it up. And that will leach out scent and everything. Great idea, man.
Absolutely. And, you know, you'll hear people use pantyhose, and the reason that the netting is better, check your regulations, because sometimes, some states, some bodies of water, you're not allowed to use the pantyhose and stuff.
Pantyhose is not very biodegradable, to be honest with you.
There you go.
Absolutely. But yeah, a handful of shad, dude, I'm going to pack them all in there, into that bag. Just like that. Smash them down. Get the little heads poking out and squish them up. And there's your bait. There's about 10 shad in that thing.
Yeah, so Andrew, I would say that answers that question there. That is, you put a bunch, 10 of those small shad in there all mushed up. You get a bait that's a bait bag like that that's like as big as your hand. Absolutely, that's a big fish bait. I would think that it would work. I would think.
Yeah, you can make this as big as you want. I mean, you can fill that bag up to be a half a pound if you wanted to.
And look at how that was bright white when you started. Look how that blood and everything is already soaking in through there.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy. Great job.
Yeah, you can use it with the. I love it on like people waste the gut pockets off of gizzard shad and off the skipjack. Man, cut the gut pocket off, shove it in there, and squish that thing up, and man, that's your prime bait right there.
Oh. And what's up, Angel Honeycutt? What's up from the husband and wife team from St. Louis, Missouri? That's right, soda and coffee time. It definitely fighting like a gooder one. I see it there.
Oh, yeah. It's a gooder one.
We see him. Andrew said he's used pantyhose for years. Want to try the netting? Yeah, the netting is supposed to be way better. Got some monster shad left over from Twisted Cat tournament yesterday. Might see it in a few, Danny. That was Mad County Fishing.
Yeah, I gave Richardson that netting this morning, so I'm gonna take a bunch of these little shad over and give them to him, so he can make up a few.
Oh, that's
right back.
And there you go. Warren Farley's got a great idea. Use the shot glass, fill it with chicken liver, put the netting over the glass, remove the glass, ready to use.
Hey, behind what's happening there? That one's tightened up. The one you walked all the way around the place. Oh.
That's right. Fill it huge. Not the bottom, and then use the hook to twist it at the top. And then you just close it with that. All right, another nice one. We're at 15 minutes. Man, they're having a great day out there. Oh, God.
Another 16.
All right. $39.7. Oh yeah, it'd probably be great for turtles. Yeah, Andrew, it's a bio. I don't know if it's cotton, but it's a biodegradable material, so that if the fish does swallow it, it won't hurt them.
That is a rowdy live well in there.
So we got 13 minutes left. 13 minutes left. Thank you, River Cats. Doug says, awesome stand day. Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
The mount for the camera or for the phone broke.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Cold and plastic.
Yeah. Ooh-wee.
So I rigged it.
This is, there's back here 75 feet. It's even better. Now, do I need to get away from the bank? Probably do. So, sure.
62 awesome people watching. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Stan.
Yeah, what's up, Randy?
We're going to start saying goodbyes.
Okay, good.
35 degrees.
Hey.
And
Put my stabbies down.
Is he hooked up?
so we're going to move to another hole, but we wanted to thank you for letting us be up on STANday again.
Well, of course, anytime, my friend, y'all are always welcome. And I know, look this year, Randy and Daryl, some of it was starting to be announced. They got some other things coming up this year. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. So, hi, Lisa.
Hi, Stan.
I ain't going all the way down there. Forget Parker. It looks like a pretty good fish, though. What's he got?
Everybody is on the board today, so that's a good. It was a great. I had a great day today. Fish being caught everywhere.
Parker's got a fish down there. I ain't going down there.
Yeah, it's only a 60.
You suck, Parker.
Randy, Lonnie, Lisa, 922 is saying, have a good one. Oh. So they're getting packed up there.
That's probably about 8 or 10 pounder he's got down there, I think. Yeah, here he goes. He's throwing it back in. Hold it up over his head. Oh, if it pees on you. All right, fish back in the water. Yeah, I wasn't running down there to Parker. I've seen him catch fish before. It's no big deal to me.
Yeah. Danny didn't even care how big it was. Like, nope, ain't gonna do it. That's right. Y'all only got 7 minutes till the show is starting right at. Uh-oh. We got another fish.
Fish on. Maybe.
Come on. Maybe. See, mine's got this. We don't know where it is.
That guy took off with it, didn't he?
Yeah.
It might be.
It's pretty good.
Well,
Apparently.
you see that land on across from us?
Yeah.
Dan had walked over there, casted that line out, and then brought the pole back. So we're not exactly sure where the end of that line is.
You're not trying to say it's shallow or anything, but
Like, we're scooping up mud when we're netting these fish.
yeah,
The
it definitely
tide went
makes
out
me
on us. That's part of our problem.
lethargic for the last time we did that on the
There's still water at the back of the boat, so we're not as bad as that time.
all right. Yeah, this boat's a little bigger too. I don't think we're pushing this one.
All three of us were pushing. All four of us were pushing. It didn't budge. Got real good anchor right now, though.
We weren't even that stuck at that point.
So I got a question. Is it incoming or outgoing now?
Yeah, there's a fish.
We've been on there for 20 minutes.
It's a gooder fish, too.
I do it all over there, but
That fish just kind of ate it and sat there.
Now you've been hanging out.
What a trip.
Oh, yeah, it's been a fun one so far.
Definitely a memorable trip, that's for sure.
big shadow there.
About 4 inches of water, Dan said.
Yep.
Oh, it's a gooder one.
Yeah, that's what we said. It's probably definitely over that 20 mark. Not bad for being stuck.
That's well, that's the trips. Remember that trip we took? Remember that trip we took? We got stuck in 4 inches of mud. Had to sit there.
Those are the best spots.
And we still caught fish.
Yeah.
Oh, the yellow.
That's awesome.
Yellow.
Yeah, real. Fish on. Fish on. I'm just trying to eat some Doritos and the poles keep going down.
Oh my goodness. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left.
Hey, look at
Now,
these
Dad
marks.
did the same thing with this pole, but he went out towards the main river. So we don't know where the end of that one is either.
There's
Spoonbill.
in here. So
This is going to be a sandwich one here.
This one's 20 pounds.
they're usually off the bottom.
20. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This may be the last fish.
That fish was 20.
20. Gotcha. It is River Warriors at 88.2. Goober time right now at 59.7. Okay. Well, that one right there, the STANday is weighing. That brings them up to 60 even. Since it's STANday that was holding it, we'll give it a 0.3.
I'll say this was 2 pounds. 2.2 pounds.
There you go. So it's 88.2 to 62 with 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
They only fished 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, but you had that spree before we went live, so
Yeah. It's totally worth it.
right. So Danny, since we got 2 minutes left, I know you're going to be going over to the other show. Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here today, my friend?
Man, I'm like a broken record. You know, I'm gonna say the same old thing. How much I love STANday and being here every Sunday, but it's true.
There you go. There you go. I never get tired of hearing it, though, Danny. I never get tired.
I'm telling you, man, it's my favorite part of the week. I wait all week long just to hang out with you guys on Sunday morning, and of course, you know, we stick around and do a little goofing off in the Sunday in the afternoon. So we thank everybody for showing up and supporting us. Whether we good or we bad, it don't matter because we're always here. You know, it's all about having fun.
Absolutely.
But, we'll be Richard will be inspiring to show up here a little bit. We're going to try to go on each of our individual channels. If we can't get that worked out, make sure you go check out Fishing and Freedom because if we can't get it to work on our channels, that's where we'll be at. Same thing as always. You're my brothers, you're my sisters, you're my Catfish family. God bless each and every one of you. And we'll see you again in a few minutes.
Real soon.
Real soon. Like real soon.
Yeah, so
thank y'all. Love you.
Love you too, brother. Somebody could drop Fishing and Freedom's link. Here it is. It's 88.2 to 62. Is it a 26.2 pound fish?
Next time you come in here, yeah. Feel like you laid the fish.
And there it is. It is over. STANday is over. Is this fish 26.2 pounds?
Was he beating the chicken noodle soup can?
Not quite. Not quite. They almost came in and sniped it.
No kidding. They had a few more minutes. I'd say they'd done it.
But you know how that goes, Roger. This is making the best of a bad situation. They they literally did get stuck.
8-11.
So.
8-11. So that's an 8.8. 71 brought you up to 71. Dan and Stan 3. Scuba Time God Service. Looks like y'all had a great day out there today.
Man, that's been a hot bite in this little spot.
It sure has. Anything you want to add before we get out of here, son? Y'all came in 71 pounds in a half hour. Almost pulled it out.
If y'all want to get on some awesome fish like this, get your trips with Goober Time. The shad run's coming in. The river it's already on fire, but it's about to be even more on fire. So don't miss out on that golden opportunity.
Awesome. Well,
you catch a citation on the boat, you get to bring home a Hellcat.
What?
Can't beat that deal. There's only a few rods left, so book the trip.
That's what Dan said. While supplies last. There you go. So Roger, Zach, River Warriors taking home the victory for OH today. There you go. There you go. Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here? Thank you, Uncle G.
Nah, just had a good time fishing with everybody. We looked into a few good fish or gooder fishes today. We had a good time.
Awesome. Well, thank you. I always love having the River Warriors on STANday. You know, anything I'm ever doing, you all are always invited to it, Roger. And look for Roger on Tuesday nights. Roger and Bobcat Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. Right now, everybody's going to go over to Fishing Freedoms. That's his link right there. They've got the Mississippi River Rats. Remember, they were live every weekend for a long time. They're going to be starting up right now. It said, oh my goodness. Rowdy Royal had the bad joke of the day. A man's wife met him at the door, and she was dressed up all pretty and everything. Said, tie me up and do whatever you want. So he did, and he went fishing. What the what? Oh my goodness. Well, take care, everybody. Thank you for making STANday what it is. Thank you all for the votes for the host of the year. Thank you. And with that being said, we are jumping out of here. We'll see you Friday night. We'll see you this afternoon. And 7 p.m., you've got Lance McCool guys, Rivercats Tackle Show there. We will see you there. We're out of here.